Hi! Today we're learning how to make charms. In this household, we support artists, so I put a little PSA at the bottom. Don't go about tracing other people's work if you're planning on using this to sell goods or if you're just making internet content. Please and thank you very much. First up, I'm doing Gone in Killua. I ended up actually drawing Killua like 3 times because each charm I made for him was not that good till I got to the last one. So yeah, that was a hot mess that I did not record all of. Little did I know all these details would be a pain to paint later, but I was quite happy with how these pins came out nonetheless. I must say though, you should make sure about the sizing of your keychains. I'm going for really small ones. You might want to size up. I did a little swatch test on the back of this notebook, and I highly recommend doing that to have a better understanding of your colors and their opacities. I fully understand how creepy this looks. I've been like reviewing the footage, and every time I show it to someone, I kind of skip over this part because it's creepy, I'm not gonna lie here. This took a while to do. I must say getting like sharp points and stuff I had to do with a brush, just because it was really hard to do with the Posca pens. But I'm really happy with the colors that came out, and I actually did some with the paints as well because I wasn't getting good matches with all my Posca pens. Here I am painting some other charms. In hindsight, I probably wouldn't have used the paints because it's very hard to do thin layers, so these ones came out super textured than I would have liked. I highly recommend drawing a guide for yourself because it makes it so much more easier. And on the ones on the side, I didn't use a guide for them and I wasn't as happy with my results, and it was a lot more difficult. Cutting plastic is a lot more difficult, so I recommend using much stronger scissors than the ones I'm using. It takes a while to do very clean lines, but I think it's very worth it. My mom sent me this really cute star-shaped hole puncher, and it worked really well compared to the last one.
Not again.
I made a test charm and it came out super warped, but I decided to just go with it, which maybe don't do that. You might end up with a weird Hello Kitty. I thought things were going a lot better at this point, but then this happened. What the hell is this? Why did that happen? I don't know. I had to clean that. It was time to seal, so I got out my Mod Podge, and clearly I have a great history with Mod Podge. It definitely did not spill on my pants while I was filming this. I had to do a couple layers of the Mod Podge, though I wasn't too happy with the results. I think in the future I'll look for a different sealant or learn how to use resin, even though resin is a little harder to use and it can be unsafe, so I'd have to be really careful. Opening up the jump rings a bit more made it a lot more easier later on, so I highly recommend doing that. And these are the final products. I was really happy with how they came out for my first time. I think in the future I might do things a little differently, but I was really happy to give these to my friends and they really liked them. I put some tips here if anybody wants to pause and look at them. This was a really fun video to make. Anyways, bye bye and see you in the next one.